Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Trails into Reverie. In the last parts, we finished off the prologue and we took down a giant robot, which took fucking forever. It took like 20 minutes to kill the damn thing. And we started with Lloyd's routes, where we're a month after the whole incident with Crossbell occupation, all that kind of fun jazz. We're patrolling right now. So that's what we're doing. I want to see what's outside the city. Oh, we probably shouldn't stray too far from the city. Okay, well. Alright, well, there it is. I knew it was going to happen at some point. Alright, so I guess you can't continue on any further for right now. That's fine. Alright, I guess we're going to the city. So much for my patrolling. Where would you like to go? Let's go to West Street. Didn't you used to live around here, Lloyd? Yeah, I lived in Belheim Apartments. It's vacated now, but I still know plenty of people from the area. Oh, it is? That's unfortunate. Like Oscar from the local bakery, the folks at Tally's, I'd say we know them just as well as you do at this point, given how much he used to go on and on. That's just how it goes when you join the SSS. Oh, stop you guys. But hey, since we're all here, why don't we say our hellos? Ooh, quick travel. Nice. Okay. Oh, cool. Alright. Hey, man. Momo used to tell you I can tell they're looking after Momo, but they're good. Wait, what do you say? I heard bits and pieces about what junior SSS get themselves up to for Momo. Oh, cool. Got some stuffs. Now, there's probably like if they follow the same trend as previously, there's gonna be a trophy for getting all the books. So I'm gonna buy every book that I possibly can. Battle scopes. I have 11, so I think I'm good. Plus, you can say exchange your Sepith mass. I'm good, I think, on money. Alright. So we got the abandoned law office. Okay. Now I'm starting to remember the layout. I'm trying to remember the map from Zero and Azure from the old perspective. So yeah, that is the law office. That's the law office. And this, I think that was just an empty building. This is where our buddy lawman is. He was not in the office. If I remember correctly, this is where our old acquaintance opened his law firm before being arrested. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. After that, the place was vacant for a while. The Crossbell Times apparently occupied the space until just recently. I had no idea. Okay, I'm starting to remember now. The former office of Grizzly Grim, aka the lawyer Ian Grimwood. I remember. All things considered, he was still a big help to us 2 years ago. After that, Crossbell soon became Airborne territory where we fell out of touch. All the more reason why you should go and visit him soon. Pete. If I recall, Grimwood took Pete in and acted as his guardian, right? Yeah, and Pete's been working part-time at the news agency lately. Long time no see, members of the SSS. What brings you here today? We just happened to be passing by, so we decided to drop in. So, the news agency is all moved over? Yep, I was just doing the final checks before vacating the premises, actually. You know, as soon as we got rid of the editor desk, things got really lonely around here. It reminds me of how things were after the Independence incident. Oh, I can imagine. I'm sure it felt like your world was turned upside down when we arrested Mr. Grimwood. Oh no, please don't worry, I didn't mean anything like that. Like, right after everything transpired, I also resented him. But as time went on, I found myself able to face him, and I even started visiting him in prison. All because you guys managed to step in and save him from himself. I see. You're a tough kid, Pete. So you've been checking on him over the past 2 years? Yeah, in between working for the news agency. I missed a few visits because he had penal labor, but we kept in touch. Penal? It's not penal. Between you and me, he was terribly worried about when you all were working underground against the Empire. Huh. I haven't been able to visit him since last year's occupation. Once today's ceremony is over, I plan on stopping by. I'm certain that he's truly happy about the Crossbell's independence this time. I'd be glad if he was. Could you give him our regards? And tell him we'll be dropping in eventually too. But of course! I mean, I kinda like the guy, it just kinda sucked he kinda was not kosher. Door's locked! Well, obviously there's an entrance away here, so I'm assuming at some point we'll be able to access that door. Bellis.
心なしか街全体に活気がある気がしますね。
I see Randy! And
どちらかと
what's
いう
your name?
と浮ついた雰囲気って感じだけどね。
クロスベル人にとって待ちに待った日だからな。
They really have. Cross has been through a lot of shit the last couple years. Can I visit the old apartment of Ilya? Hey Levick, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna raid your drawers. Don't mind me. No! I think this was Ilya's apartment. Alright. It was the first time the Sun, Moon, Star Princess came together to form the dream of a million nights. I had never been so moved in my entire life. That's a little dramatic, don't you think? Alright. Alright. It's Momo! Oh, it's the SSS! You guys look super busy. I hope you guys are doing okay. Why, thank you. How goes the JSSS's activities? Discuss your next move, perhaps? Oh man, you're sharp. It's not like we're big security or nothing, like that, because we're kids. But at the same time, I might know stuff regular security might not because we're kids. Oh, but I believe it. One of the reasons we were able to find Mei Ling with Reen's help after she was spirited away was because of you guys. I don't remember that at all. Very impressive. Well, we don't just play around, you know. Anyway, we won't cause problems to the CPD or the CGF, so don't worry. We're just gonna do our very best. Nice to see these guys up to their old hijinks. The old apartments. I think his was downstairs, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Oh, that's right, you grew up in these apartments, didn't you? And the newest family lived right after next door to you and your brother. You can always head downstairs and say hello if you want. No, it's okay, we have plenty on our plates before the ceremony. I can visit them once things have settled down and I'm off duty. Oh, well. Alright. Fine. Let's see what these guys are up to.
Oh, 珍しい3人組じゃねえか。
Oh, this is my voice too? Yes, it is. God damn it. Hi, Randy. Hi, Marielle. Doing well. I'd say they are. Are we interrupting your date? Oh, we all know that Marielle has a thing for her, and I think Randy has a thing for her as well. They just don't want to admit it.
調印式中の警備について元警備隊として少し意見をもらっていただけですから。
素直になれっての。ようやく帝国でのお勤めを終えた俺と二人っきりになれて嬉しいってな。
だから違うったら。
Ew, it's just me getting a little steamy over here. Knock it off, Wazzy. She can't both of you messing with her. It's like he never left. I'm sure you'll be sorely missed at the branch campus, Randy. Oh. The operation was your way of coming back home, right? Yeah. Oh, so it's no longer in Thor's, huh? To be honest, there's a part of me that would have liked to keep on a little longer as an instructor, but that's life. Randy. All it means is you found another place to hold dear. That's a great thing. It wasn't without struggles, but I gained so much by being there. Walking in, I never thought it'd become as important to me as it is. Something about seeing just how much kids can grow in a year because of you is, well, it's nice to feel that I did right by them. You absolutely did. This almost makes you wish I could have seen you in action. I'll bet you made an amazing instructor. Well, he did always have a knack for showing others the ropes in the Guardian Force. It might look like he doesn't care, but he does a stellar job of caring for others and supporting them in all kinds of subtle ways. He wasn't there for me when I was under that scar excuse of a commander. I don't know what I... Wait. Too late. Secret's out now, I'm afraid. Wow, I didn't know you thought about me that much. That's because I don't. I was providing an objective perspective, that's all. Is it just me, or has she gotten worse at hiding her feelings? Could be because he was away for so long. It's not just her, though. Anyway, let's all keep up the good work on the job today, so the signing ceremony will be a success. Do the Force proud today, Second Lieutenant. Yes, ma'am. We all know they have a thing for each other. Oh yeah, I almost forgot something in the hustle and the bustle. Reading Uni wanted me to pass along a couple messages.
Crossbell 再独立、本当におめでとう。落ち着いたら、ぜひまたクロスベルを訪ねさせてくれ。楽しみにしている。
式典に立ち会えないのは残念ですけど、警備の方もどうか頑張ってください。次に帰省するときにはお土産を持って支援課に伺いますね。
That's nice of them. Now they got something to look forward to. I'm sure there's been no shortage of work to be done with everyone at Thor's. That's an understatement. They've been flying all over the Empire to help get it back on its feet. Uni went back ahead of me once their operation was over. Something came up with one of her missions not long after, so she wanted to prioritize that. Uni was something of an SSS hopeful, wasn't she? Yeah, she debated coming back to Crossbell for good after the operation. Ultimately, though, she wants to stay at Thor's until she graduates. She's always been the type to see things through, so I'm not surprised. I was worried when she first went to the Empire, but it all worked out in the end. Now, the one thing that's kind of a shame is in Azure. I think it's Azure. They actually include Yuna in the game. I distinctly remember that I tried to see if I could find Yuna when I was going through trails to Azure, but I never could. Either I missed the opportunity or it just wasn't available in the version of the game that I was playing. But in the PS4, PS5 versions, Yuna is actually in the game, so it's kind of a shame. But I'd be kind of interested in it, but it's not enough for me to warrant going back and playing it. As much as I loved Azure, I'm not that motivated to go back. You two were pretty good friends, weren't you? Makes sense when they're so alike. You're both so earnest and sincere that I could never get bored of riling you up. Oh, hush. But yeah, I was the one teaching her how to use her gun breakups when she was at the police academy. We got to talking then, and it turned out that we had a lot in common. Love for cute animals, biking, and even the SSS. It makes me happy knowing she's found her own path in life. Same here. Hopefully she and Rena will be able to come by soon. With how hard they work, they'll get it done in no time. That means we can't afford to slack on sprucing up Crossbell, though. Gotta make it nice and pretty for him. That's certainly true. That is certainly true. For me, I'm just excited to see Altina, who is hands down my personal favorite character in all of Legend of Heroes. Altina, I said it before in Cold Steel 4, but Altina had amazing character development over the course of the Cold Steel games, and by far the best character development. So I'm stoked to see her again. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, hi everyone. Oh, Vincent Lord and his pals, good timing. We just finished baking some limited edition bread to celebrate Crossbell's independence. Here, try some. Oh, I got some rolls. Wow, it smells great. Thanks, Oscar. Are they decorated with cookies shaped like Crossbell's crest? This is so cute. Don't mind if we do. Hey, Oscar, don't you think you've been pushing yourself a lot lately? I'm happy that bread's selling well, but you've been baking non-stop for days. You could end up re-aggravating your injuries at this pace. Lighten up, bet you worry too much. Oh, that's right, he was recruited. Well, not recruited, he was, drafted. I forgot about that. Does the injury you suffered during the war still bother you, Oscar? I thought you had made a full recovery. Don't worry, man, my wound's healed up and the doctor cleared me to come back to work. I think Bennett's looking out for me. Don't try to play this off. When you were first injured, they said that you might never bake again. Just because you healed enough to be discharged and come back to work, it doesn't mean you can be careless. I mean, she's got a point. I'm limiting you to only 3 hours of kneading a day, and you can only man the counter 2 hours at a time. Wow, she must really care about him. Don't you just adore when young love continues to blossom over the years? That's not it at all! The more things change, the more they stay the same. That's clearly what's happening here. War wasn't exactly easy for me, but I'm happy to be healthy. Oh my god. And to be getting back to normal. But yeah, I'm glad I got to live to see this day to spend it with you all. But still, remember to bread to celebrate Crossbell's independence. Don't be shy, buy as many as you like. Is it for free? If it is, I don't want it. 500? Too expensive for me. Sorry, buddy. I like you, but I don't like you that much. Please don't push yourself so hard, Oscar. I know you think you're fine, but the last thing I want to see you is go back to the hospital. Hey, are you listening to me? Oscar? If I didn't know any better, I think the two are already a married couple. Tell me about it. I was pretty worried about his injuries too, but it looks like they've only brought those two in closer together. Hey, it works. Uh-huh. Alright. So we got the SSS section. What do you mean you can't take this way? Oh. You know what? Let's go this way. Oh, you cannot go to the next district up? Really? Because there's a housing district you could have gone to before the entertainment district. I guess you can't go there anymore? Huh. This place is always crazy busy, but it might get a little extra crazy today. Can't blame anyone, we've been waiting for this day to come. Plus, there's the Arkansas performance tonight. Speaking of, why don't we go check in on them? Sure, though I bet they're up to their necks in practice. We got plenty of other places we could pop our heads in while we're here, too. Like, the casino! I wanna bet! What do we got? Mishi coin? Jesus Lord. Evasion plus 20%. Revives all... Wait. Revives all, with all HP, EP, CP plus 100 before KO? Ew. So it's death prevention. But I'm mostly interested in the evasion stat in that, honestly. Beep Oucher. Alright. Evergreen. Yeah, I'm more interested in the evasion stuff. I can't afford it 'cause I'm too fucking poor. It's fine. There's a thing here. This is a jukebox. Costs 10 mirror per song. Sure. Oh. Wait. I didn't touch the touchpad. How did I do that? Did I touch the touchpad? I don't even know. I wanted to play my slot machines. Fine. Probably wise I don't. Alright, so what do we got around here? Sophie. Got some ice cream. Got the hotel. I'll pop in the hotel. I can't remember how much of Crossbell we could have explored in Cold Steel 4. I don't remember. Could you explore Crossbell in Cold Steel 4? I don't even know. What are you doing over here? Dario? Why does that name sound so familiar? Damn it, why does a guy like me have to be such a maniacal work among these peasants, huh? Can't believe it. How could my own dad do this to me? His beloved son! The nerve. Can't even spend the money I make here how I like. This is torture, I tell you. Torture! There, now the bedding is now fresh and ready to go. How can this dump allow people to sleep in such filthy linens? Have they no shame? I don't remember Dario at all. Dario Giscard. Believe it or not, he's the son of the Heimdallr bank president. I mean, not surprised to hear this, but Dario was just history of debauchery, to put it lightly. It seems, however, that his father has finally put around out of patience for his son's antics. Okay. Well, it keeps him busy. I swear, I think I've heard that name before, but I cannot, for the life of me, put it to a face. Wait, there's an exit over there. Oh. Those are the stairs. I'm dumb. Yeah, I don't remember how much of Crossbell you could have explored in Cold Steel 4. I don't think you could. I really don't remember. Arkansas. How nostalgic for me. The commemorative performance for the science ceremony is tonight, right? Yeah, Risha got us all S-section seats. It'll be the same performance as the one during the operation The Dream of a Million Nights. Yuna said she was really bummed she was gonna miss out on this. There'll be plenty of other performance opportunities to see them perform in the future. Anyway, Cecile said she'd be here, right? Yeah, let's see if we can find her. Now, I know for a fact we couldn't come here. I'm fairly certain we couldn't get a chance to explore Crossbell before in Cold Steel. Cause I don't remember this. Like I mean, obviously we've been here before in Zero and Azure, but I definitely don't remember coming here in any of the Cold Steel games. Look at them go! Look at them!
Hmm. この演目も1ヶ月でかなりの出来になってきたわね。でもリーシャ、サビのところのステップはもっと感情を込められるはずよ。趣里はもっと周りを意識しなさい。練習公演とは配置や人数も違うから、しっかりと空気と流れを感じ取ること。まだまだ伸びしろはあるはずよ。夜まで妥協せず詰めていきましょう。はい。
Well, when did you sneak in? Couldn't have picked a better time than in the middle of practice, couldn't we have? That's true. No way, I'm happier seeing Ilya back to 100%. And I keep telling her not to push it beyond that. Though I can't be too hard on her since she's been good about it.
言われないように休息もバッチリ取ってるからね。
It's Risha. Sully. And the girl who's been out of commission since Azure.
はい、弟くんたち、元気にしていたみたいね。お疲れ様です、皆さん。どうも。
She's still a tomboy. Gotta be a soft eye. It's nice to see you doing so much better, Ilya. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were never hurt.
もちろんこの通りよ。
I mean, the girl had a chandelier dropped on her, essentially. If I remember correctly. A few injuries? Very nice. You're a real stunner, Ilya. Even more than before, I think. Or is that just me? You can tell? I've been on fire all month. I was playing out all my moves while in rehab and everything. No rest for the weird performer, huh? I don't think we could stop Ilya if we tried. We'll have to step up our practice sessions so he doesn't end up leaving us in the dust. That's what I want to hear. We're rivals, and nothing inspires a better performance quite like the fires of competition. I wouldn't want to be putting my all in after being injured only to see you fall behind. Please, like that ever slowed you down. But I'm down to keep at it, yeah. Well, I'm sure whatever you give us tonight is gonna blow us away. Thanks again for inviting us to your performance, by the way. Don't think anything of it. It's to thank you for all your help. It's really too bad Yuna couldn't come. Here's hoping she'll be able to see the next one. I want to show her just how much work we put into this. I'm sure she's looking forward to it as much as you are. so happy Arkansas really is back. Being between this and being independent again, it's like today's full of dreams will come true. Those dreams turn real only because the people who never give up the good fight. The second I set foot on the stage for our surprise performance, you know our home is ours again. Me too. Your performance was just too inspiring for us to fail. I never expected you to put on a show so polished when we only asked you for a distraction. Yeah, we really pulled a heck of a performance for something right at the last minute. And only a week after wrapping up rehab, too. You'd think it was impossible. Impossible? I don't know the meaning of the word. You know, the troupe had even less time to put on last year's performance. That show only went off as well as it did because everyone was helping us scramble last minute. I don't remember that at all. I thought it was amazing, personally. My eyes must have lit up like jewels when I saw the recording. My thoughts exactly. I'm sure a lit fire under my butt helped let him. Fucking management messed that up. Thinking about it, with me, Risha, and Theodore back, Arkansas is a full house again. Well, we made Crossbell wait long enough for our grand return. Let's make tonight our best performance yet. And that means practice, practice, practice! Come on then, everyone start getting ready for rehearsal. Oh boy. No rest for the wicked. She's going hard on this one, isn't she? I just hope she's not going too hard. I think these past couple of years were a little longer for her than most. Between that and tonight's performance proving that Arkansas is back for good, she's fired up as can be. I'm sure it's all she can think about. Oh. I can get why, yeah. Oh, don't feel sad. Oh my god. Slow and I will make sure she doesn't go overboard. In fact, I need you to just be happy so you can look forward to tonight. That I can do. We'll be rooting for you.
Lisa, リハって言ってるでしょうが。たくこの子は弟くんたちとのおしゃべりに夢中になっちゃってな。イリアさん。この感触はまさか未だ育っているっていうの？リーシャ、恐ろしい子。これはもっと念入りに。
I forgot she used to mess with her like
いい
this.
加減にしてください。
Where am I supposed to be looking here? At the feast before your eyes, of course. Well, stop your staring! Get it together, Lloyd! Now, Ilya, play nice. I forgot that she used to mess with her like that. Alright. Nice. Everyone's all happy as can be. The Crossbell strip, I remember this. Hello, Lloyd, out on patrol with a few of your colleagues. You could say that. Bring my lack of surprise, but Wazzy actually came to visit as a customer just the other day. So venturing back into a little police work while you're in town? You're not thinking of getting back into hosting while you're at it, are you? Sadly, no. I need to make the most of the time with my old pals while I can. But enough about my business. How about yours? I'm looking pretty dead in here. Where's the lunch rush that you mentioned? Wazzy, you're one to talk with how empty Trinity used to be in the middle of the day. I wish I could say he's wrong. The back alley's buzzing with excitement over the ceremonies, but that doesn't mean people want to be stuck inside drinking all day. I doubt any news God come by will be big enough to be of any interest to you until this things settle down. That's a fair point. We have a lot going on. I would have sat down and ordered something if I thought you came across something big. Now there's the real pity. You'll be the first to know if I do hear anything, though. Thanks, man. Ooh. Sure. Recipes. This place is always the best. We could try making it ourselves if we like it that much. There's an idea. I'll jot it down in the recipe book. Recipes. Yeah, we got the superb dish. Oh, got this shit again. God, this was annoying. Because there's definitely gonna be a trophy for getting all the recipes, which is annoying because you had to use certain characters in order to get the superb dishes, the peculiar dishes. It's kind of it's just annoying. All right. And look at that. That used to be the old syndicate place down there. Here's the expensive antique shop. This lady. I expected no less the SSS. I made quite the haul. What are you talking about? I've invested in quite a bit of stock that bottomed out due to the IDF and our occupation in the marketplace. Things recovered quite quickly after the last month's liberation, so I sold it all and made a fortune. Well then, you always were quite the businesswoman, Imelda. To tell the truth, I've never been a big fan of dealing with you. But I'll take what you just said as a compliment. Thanks for putting all your eggs in our basket. I'm not the only one who's always had their eye on you youngsters. But I hope you continue to keep things entertaining for me. What expensive shit do you have? Jesus Lord. Alright. Alright. Central Square. All right.
街に掲げられた旗も一通りクロスベルの紋章に戻りましたね。
ああ、ようやく2年前の姿が戻ってきたというか。
改めて感慨深いかな。
Times Department Store. Cynthia. She may have Scott's eyes, but she's definitely got your smile, Pearl. Right, I knew you'd be able to tell. Her personality is more like mine too. Wild little thing, you know. She's got that much energy as a baby. Maybe she can take on the bracelet life for her, like her dad. Oh yeah, I can see it already. Pearl here is a wonderful young lady who worked under her as a receptionist. Hello, lady. I may not be here now, but I assume this place will. Alright, cool. Check the shops out, see what there is. I'm actually from Calvar, so the thought of becoming an Erbonian citizen had me on edge, but I'm good at being Crossbellan. Janetta and I got married to the war, and things have finally started to settle down around here. Once Crossbell achieves its independence again, I plan on putting in paperwork and become a proper citizen. Well, that's good. He's picking the proper steps. Get all the books! Get all the books! Damn. Now I'm sure there's probably an item that you can buy that requires all of the Mishi items, like Mishi Tail. So I'm gonna probably keep an eye out for those. Probably buy it when I have enough money. Actually, I probably can if I sell my Sepith Math, because Sepith Math is essentially more money for you. So I'll buy it, and I will shove it on you. Prada! I was finally able to start restocking Calvardian brands starting last month. We've already got rave reviews. The other day, fashion knows no bound, no border. The good stuff's good and the bad stuff's bad, you know? Alright. We got. Got some expensive stuff, too. So I need at least 4. All right. What do you gotta say? Strega has officially opened its doors again now that everything has settled down. We got the latest spring lines and Crossbell exclusives and a ton of other good nice items in stock. Alright, what we got? The Stregas? Strega tough? Alright. Have some boots! Wow. Got the accessories over here. Even the church is supporting Crossbell's independence. Each and every citizen has dreamed of this day for as long as I can recall, and now it's coming true in the best of ways. It's been many years since I came here from the Empire. I've seen it all at this point. Wish I could say to everyone who fought and make this real how proud I am of them. Drop rate of the equipped character only. Okay. Gen 10. It's windy. Oh, there you are. The science center is just around the corner. You must have a spring in your step as you patrol the city today, yeah? I guess you could say that. You sound like you're in high spirits yourself, Wendy. Looks like you have a lot of customers coming today. That's great. That's because we're putting on a big sale to celebrate the occasion. Plus, this is the time of year when everyone is looking for a fresh start. Suffice to say, our sales today are through the roof. Not that money is everything, of course. It's nice to see you have so many happy, smiling customers too. That's great. Sounds like business is really booming. I take it that it means nothing strange or unusual has happened around here. Not that I'm aware of. Everything has been same old, same old. Guess that means you guys can't exactly take it easy and let your guards down just because the rest of us are celebrating. I get it. In that case, why not give your orbment a tune-up while you're here? Not like you'll have time later, right? You got a good point. We may as well while we're here. That's the spirit. Now let's see how I can help you today. Alright, I know how this all works. While I have you all here, there's something I should tell you about the Arcus too. The Rhineford group recently put out a new version. Really? Anything special about it? A lot from what I can tell. You guys should try upgrading your slots for now. You'll be able to equip stronger cores than you've used before once you get slot up to level 3. Give me a sec. I know I've got some test samples lying around here somewhere. Here they are. Use the separate to upgrade a slot and insert that cord. It's on the house. Ooh. Thanks, lady. Really do spoil us, don't you know that? Thanks, Wendy. We'll give it a whirl. Alright. Don't mention that. That's what friends are for. Anyway, I'll let you get back to it. Today's busy for us both, so here's to a smooth Independence Day, am I right? If you need anything me to tinker with your orbits again, you know where to find me. Repairs, upgrades, you name it, I'll handle it. Alright. I've already figured that out. Separate messages looking for train from Mira, so make sure to do so whenever you have short on Mira. So we can modify the orbits. Jesus Lord. Damn. We're at level 3. Okay, it's expensive, dude. Jesus Christ almighty. They're expensive, so expensive. Not just one guy. He's just, man. Forgot you had to upgrade the slots for every single buddy. Men's cover. All right. Lord. Mimi, it's Cope. Hey guys, yeah, everyone keeps saying all the things you've been doing. You're always so cool. Thanks, Mimi, and you too, Cope. Some things never change. What would you ever do if we didn't have you to cheer us on anymore? Right? I don't even think the best cabaret would be half as good as a way to make me smile as seeing you. Cabaret? I guess that's not a kid word kids here. I like hamburgers more than sketty. Especially cheeseburgers, they taste the best. I guess you can't say spaghetti, so she says sketty. Man, it works. Got the old armory right here. The old guns. Man, well, look who it is. Want to picture that for something? There must be a lot of weight on your shoulders today. I can't deny it, though we haven't forgotten all the people who helped us get to this point. You included Geronde? What the fuck your name is? What he said, the Resistance all uses a lot for supplying us with weapons. And he did that on the side while keeping this place open in broad daylight. Called me impressed. Ha, man's gotta eat. Not that I like doing business with complete amateurs or anyone else I haven't taken a liking to. Anyway, can't you see I've been reading here? Trying to stop by too often, got it? He's so into his paper. I'm not gonna waste my money on that. Got the lighter. Oh wow, it's looking real spiffy now. Warms my heart seeing this place again. When did the sign get put up though? After we repossessed the building from the Imperial Army. Everyone in the city pulled together to help us return to the way it was before. I had no idea. You're all so loved. Hard to believe they used to call you bargain bin bracers. All that means to me is that we worked hard enough to win them over. And you guys were a big part of that, making that happen. Looking up at this building makes it all feel real. We're really home. Can't blame me with how nice and cozy it is. It's like our second home. Exactly. And since we're here, why not drop in and say hello? Chief should be in, so yeah, why not? That's right, I forgot. This place is shut down. This place was closed down when we visited briefly in Cold Steel 3. And I still don't remember if we ever came here in Cold Steel 4. I don't think we could have gone in here in Cold Steel 3, could we? I want to visit the old rooms.
こうして歩いていると世話になってた日々を思い出すな。
まるで昨日のことみたいだよね。部屋も元通りにしてもらったみたいだし。
なあ、ノエルとワジの部屋も手分けしてね。よかったら覗いていくといい。
I can now go to the West Street side. Nice. This is our room. I can rest up. Oh, we're still exploring Crossbell. Nice. Let's get our CP maxed out while we're here. Nice. The fishing rod, the radio. I think this was yeah, this was Randy's room. Sexy girl. Picture of Ellie's family. It's the gold cat. The shiny Mishi statue. That's one extravagant Mishi figure. Talk about making an impression. It's supposedly pretty rare. Tio said one of her contacts was able to get it for her. She's really fond of it. Thought she might grow out of Mishi by now, but some things never change. Nope. Still the same as ever. All the Mishi dolls. A penguin. Alright, cool. Nice little trip down memory lane. Then we have the roof access. This is where we used to meet up with Coat. Alright, let's go say hello to the chief. Bales is here too. Hello, buddy. Sergey.
おーロイド、ノエルとワジも一緒だったが、市内巡回の方は順調みたいだ
So far, so good, Chief. And hello, Commander. I didn't realize you'd be here when you stopped by.
ええ、お邪魔しているわ。ちょっとした用事で顔を出したところでね。でも、ノエルの方は支援課を手伝っていたのね。ある程度警備の段取りは終わっているから別にいいけど。なんだか警備隊の任務中より生き生きしているわね。
Is that how it seems? I've never really thought about it before. Well, if you like, I could arrange to have you temporarily transferred to the SSS again. You really mean it? Wait, hold on. Sure, the SSS is as special as me, but I'm fully committed to CGF. You know that, Commander. Of course I do. I was only teasing. Try not to bully youngsters too much. I'd say you're the naughty one here, Chief, having a secret little rendezvous with the commander while the kids are away. Hmm? I mean, I know you two were divorced 2 years ago, but some flames are too hard to extinguish, aren't they? Knock it off, Ozzy. We shouldn't be prying into their private lives. Yeah, it's none of our business, though I've been dying to know. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm here for business, not pleasure. We're just discussing some of the details around the signing ceremony's security. You've got enough on your plate. You didn't have to come all the way here, you know. Is that consideration I hear, or are you simply bitter I interrupted your quiet time? Would you rather be smoking the day away? Having faith in your subordinates is all well and good, but every great leader knows there are times when you must lead by example. Now listen here, lady, Don't call me lady. You're not getting any younger, you Sergey. Isn't it about time you finally quit that smoking habit of yours? So lonely. I get it already, damn! Stop busting my balls, Sonia. That was awesome. Sorry, Chief, but she got you whipped. By the way, has our runaway member shown up yet at all? Nope, afraid not. I had hoped he would by now. I'd have called you and Tio back here in an instant. That's a shame. It's been too long. He could at least make it back for the signing ceremony. What are you talking about? Wait, is this about Zate? That's the wolf! Yeah, he showed up helped during operation last month, but disappeared again as soon as it ended. Tio and Kia really miss him. I wish we had... Oh shit, fucked that up. Well, he is still a holy beast at the end of the day. It's only natural he wouldn't want to get his paws in dirty mankind's business. Maybe seeing to it that Crossbell was delivery was his final mission. Not that it's any of my business what he does. I don't think the A-lady upstairs has any rules regarding whether he has to be a stranger. I would hope not. Zite is a silver registered police dog. He belongs to the SSS. I'm sure we'll be seeing him again someday. Yeah, me too. Well, if he does show his mug around here, he'll give you a call. Don't let it bother you too much, though. There's still plenty of work to do around here, around the ceremony and all. Given the circumstances, the police are put in charge of security for today. The CGF will have units stationed throughout the city to provide support, but you would be wise to keep your guards up. Roger that. We will. There's nothing our two departments can't do when we work together. You know, when they build up something this big and hyped, usually it's gonna end in some sort of conflict or interruption, and so that's what I'm assuming is going to be happening. Oh fuck! We spent an hour exploring half of Crossbell. We still haven't gotten to the port. We still haven't gotten to East Street. We still haven't even been to the station area. So, I guess we'll be doing that next time.
Yes.
So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.